Where the SRRV office is in Davao. Lovely people in there, lovely people. Used to be one way, but now you can go in anyway. It's in there on the right hand side. Pinnacle Hotel is there on the left. Oh, look at that, they cleared all that area, sprayed it, get rid of all the greenery. So, that's it, dig some holes in the ground. And I mean, they are some big holes. But this is all new, or should I say, it's all being repaired. Look at that, that's pretty cool. I like that. It's about time they did some work in this area. So this is coming into the back of Chinatown in Davao. And the bits that I've noticed about Chinatown here is that whereas in other parts of the world, Chinatown has a massive, massive food influence. Here, it's all about shops and repairs and, you know, there isn't a massive amount of eateries. Yeah. Well, I don't know where he's going. He just got into the middle of the road and he just stopped. So this is down Magsaysay side. Going down to Chinatown, or it is the inside Chinatown, there's got the big arch behind them. So you have pharmacy, drug, DSWD, Palawan, a bakery, schools, plastics, glowing motor parts, and so on. It's one of those things I find a little bit confusing for me. We've got lights, we've got shops and stuff like that, but you don't have that influx of Chinese eateries down here. You've got McDonald's, is that a Chinese eatery? I don't know, maybe they turn around to sweet and sour Big Mac. But yeah, you've got Enterprises, Greg's Motor Parts, you've got Appo, Phone Shop, Western Union, there's Mackie Doos, NCC, and you've got Davao, Bank, Video, but there's not a shed load of eateries, you know, M&Q, Parks, Adoy, Shoes, NC Commercial. It's like these little houses, there's one here on the left all made of wood, see that on the top? It's like old school. Over Jesus, Fabulous Jesus, BPI Bank, Durian. You've got these little street stalls, but there's nothing where, you know, Peking duck. Where can I get Peking duck hanging up like you can get in any Chinatown in the world? Where can I get some Szechuan ribs or some aged eggs? Well, not on this Yancy commercial, not on this Chinatown. Yeah? Unless it's maybe in somebody's house. UCLA, it's another mall on the left hand side there. There we go, so here we go. So Chinatown Davao, and it's more about selling items than selling food. more about, there isn't a Chinese restaurant there. There's, you know, where you can actually sit down and enjoy Chinese food. You know? There's Davao's Finest, which is right at the top. But, yeah. So Magpie Side Fruit Market's in front of us. So the park is not open. So I'm going to ride up the boulevard now. As I said earlier, this is the first time I've actually ridden around Davao on a holiday. It's a long time since I've actually been out on a Monday and it's a holiday. The obligatory van is on the inside there. Buses are running. So this is the boulevard. You turn right here to go down toward Santa Ana Wharf, but it's not open, so you can't go to the other side. Champion Park. Work on that building there, making it look really, really nice. Very impressive. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. First time I've seen that instead of that. Stay home. Look at that. Well, you can stay home if you bought all your booze, can't you, really? The liquor ban came in the other day. I think it's today. So, no partying or getting out and getting breakfast. But I think there will be people getting out and getting breakfast. I think it will happen. Oh. So this is Agdale flyover. I'm going to ride straight over the top of this. On the street. You go right here to Sasa Port and on the AH26 out towards Pampanga and towards Sasa. Clouds are really rolling in. The sun is on the left hand side looking absolutely gorgeous, and on the right hand side it's looking ominous for wet weather. It's amazing what you can actually see when you ride through Davao on quiet days, when you're not having to worry about life and death situations with a lot of people trying to get from A to B like crazy people, which will happen tomorrow, Tuesday, or like this guy. Oh, what? Yeah, so there we go. Drive straight out, no indication, no slowing down. They're oblivious really, should have been. So feed in, right hand feed onto JP Laria. SPMC is on the left hand side. It's a lovely city, Davao. A lovely city. Media written in the windscreen. So the water company is digging up the road to put in some more pipes. Transcycle over. Davao City Water District office on the left hand side there. Very quiet, but will be very busy tomorrow. Well, that's my journey for today. It was Carmelite entrance to San Pedro and San Pedro back to Carmelite around Chinatown. This guy on the right hand side started. Look at this guy. Oh dear, you have to love it, don't you? I have a big van. I can do whatever I want. Durian fruit on the left hand side, HB1 Carmelite entrance. There's fresh fish for sale there, fruit, bananas, there's some roast chicken there. Ladies aren't there cooking. Lumpia 110. Yeah. And feeding his goats. So here we have subdivision Bloomfields. So you can get into this area, no entry. Oh, look at that, it's closed. Locked down. Oh, we're going right here. Indicate we got the right. Places in there for rent. I've noticed that more and more places are coming up for rent. Tete, ¿cómo está? Okay. I've noticed more and more places here are coming up for rent. Ruby Cheesecake is not open today. I heard a couple of aeroplanes take off this morning. I believe they're cargo aeroplanes today, not passenger aeroplanes. It's a very, very quiet day in the subdivision. When I go down here, I want to have a look. There's a property for rent on this corner, just too big, massive. There's here on the left. Yeah, this is the centre bit. That's around the tennis court and the basketball court. And then you have the young ladies walking their children. Live bird, let's look up here. So I was on the channel the other day and it was saying that there was a house to rent on BELISARIO subdivision. It was was about 12,000 pesos a month for a 3-bedroom house, which I thought, well, let's have a look once I get better. So I'm feeling a little bit better, so I'm out having a look. And guess what? Oh, I think it's one of these. Maybe? Maybe. For sale, still for sale. It's been for sale for like a year. It is a quiet subdivision, and it's nice. Not no bloody dogs. Those dogs drive me. Oh, an aeroplane. Leaving the Pacific. Whether you can see that, guys. There it is. Banking right. Yeah. So that we're going to Manila, and you can pick up your onward flights to Manila from Aquino Terminal 1. There we go. A very quiet subdivision. Let's go left here. Very nice. Armchair on the right hand side. Looks like a nice lot. That looks a nice house, and then they turned around and built some bamboo hut on the top of it. Really look that good, really. Yeah. Guard, sorry, at the top of our road to Jacana. Old Town Kitchen and Grill. They will be struggling to make money work there, wouldn't they? At this time, 7 o'clock, closed down. I don't envy people working in the restaurant trade now in the Philippines, because you know the alcohol changes, policy changes, the opening times change. People don't have any money to go out and buy little knickknacks and snacks, and you're reliant on the wealthy people or the people that have a really good income to come and look after what you're doing. Look, there's a house being built there. going right here. And there's those dogs. My favourite things, those dogs. Bloody dogs.